Hey everyone, welcome to Data Smoothing Part 3, where we create a function to smooth the data. So in this video, we're going to cover exercise 17, which asks you to put all of the code that we just worked with in the last video into a single function to do low S smoothing. So instead of writing out the code, we're actually just going to immediately go to the solutions file, which is basically a copy and paste from what we just did in the last video. So remember there in the solutions.py file, and I have scrolled down to exercise 17. So this function takes in S, which is a series of cumulative data, and N, the window size that we like to use during low S, and it returns a series of smoothed cumulative data. Okay, so there is a little bit of preparatory work here. What I've done here is if the very first value, and this is, so the very first of the cumulative is 0, what we're going to do is we're just going to filter until we find the very first positive number, which indicates whenever the first case or death was recorded. Now, if it is positive at the very beginning, what we'll do is we'll use diff, which we use in both of these blocks, which will find the daily cases, and then just fill in the very first value, the very first missing value, which is what will happen whenever you use diff, because there's no previous value, with the very first value. So that very first number of cases will not be lost whenever you take the diff. Okay, so we won't do any smoothing if the length of the series is less than 15. And so what we're going to do here is we're going to get all of the values in a variable called y, and this is for the low S. We're going to calculate the fraction like this. So n is the number of points that we like to use. And remember, low S doesn't take in n. It takes in the fraction, which is a number between 0 and 1. So this will be a n divided by the length of the series we want to smooth. And then x is just going to be, integers starting from 0 all the way to n. And then we can take this, we'll use the low S function from the stats models library. We'll pass it in our y, our x, and the fraction, which we just calculated. And this just helps bring it back in the right order and just a single array of data. So that's what yPredict is. It's a NumPy array of the smoothed values, the daily values. That's what we did right here. We got the daily values. So now we're going to put it back as a pandas series, and we're going to use put the same index that it had so that we can align it properly. So the index disappears whenever we use low S because we're in a NumPy array, and this will just ensure that we get it back as a panda series with the dates in the index. Now there's this clip function because it is possible that we get negative values when doing low S, and we don't want negative case numbers or deaths. So this will clip it at 0 in the rare case that it does happen. So that takes care of that's how you get the pandas series of daily low S. We take the cumulative sum to get the cumulative values, and then we do that little correction right here in these 3 lines to adjust the actual versus the smooth. So we bump up the smooth, or bump it down so that it matches the actual. So it lays right on top of it on at least the very last date, and then we just return that cumulative series. So that's what this function does, and that's what we're going to use in our production code to smooth the data. It will be passed right through this function. Every country's data will be passed right through this function. So every country will have its own smooth data, and every state, and the cumulative will be retrieved from it. Okay, so that's how we get all of it into a single function which smooths the data using low S.